What's up, Dons?
And welcome back to another episode of CCTV.
This week was short, but filled with important moments for us as a faith community on campus.
Monday, we celebrated St. Catherine Drexel, a missionary who served throughout the world and whose name we see every day on campus.
Wednesday marked the beginning of Lent, a time for us to recenter and focus on connecting with Christ.
Speaking of fresh starts, the quarter will be ending on March 14th. Only one more to go for us seniors.
And now, CJ can tell us more about what to expect.
What's up, Dons? Next Friday, March 14th, marks the end of the third quarter, meaning you have 1 week left to solidify all your grades. Let's head over and talk to a few faculty members to learn a little bit more about it. I'm here with one of our English teachers, Mr. Hogan. So, Mr. Hogan, why are quarter grades so important?
Quarter grades are so important because even though they're not as significant as a semester grade, they're a really important snapshot as to how you're doing right now.
I'm here with one of our counselors, Ms. Cullen. So, Ms. Cullen, how do quarter grades affect the long-term academic goals of students?
Well, quarter grades are not official. They don't go on your final transcript, but it is a really good halfway point. We're halfway through the semester, so it's a really good time to pause, reflect, think about what academic habits have been working for you and which ones you might need to develop moving forward.
What can students do to improve their grades in the last coming days of the semester?
Well, we really advise that you try and lock in now. There's a lot of fun at the end of the semester. We want you to have fun and we want you not to worry about your final. So do what you can to get those grades up. Use the math center, the math lab, the writing center, check in with your teachers, and even maybe get some NHS tutoring support as well. You can also encourage you to talk and check in with your counselor so that we can help you get to where you want to be.
Students, remember the quarter ends March 14th. Now back to the studio.
Thank you, CJ. Those centers are a great place to get help if needed.
Now looking forward, in just a few weeks, all senior government classes have the opportunity to visit the courthouse on a field trip.
If you're interested, stop by and chat with your teacher for more information on how to attend.
That's funny you mentioned the courthouse, Skylar, because Roya just chatted with 2 mock trial leaders.
Oh yeah, Roya, tell us more.
Hey Dons, our mock trial team recently placed 9th out of 40 teams in a county-wide competition. I'm here with Isabella and Savannah to learn more. So Isabella, what is mock trial?
Mock trials essentially just fake court, where you're given a case at the beginning of the year and you have the prosecution and defense, and they both call up witnesses to make an argument.
And Savannah, how does the team prepare for competition?
Witnesses attend practice at least once a week, and attorneys attend practice twice a week for 2 hours after school. We read the case, we prepare cross and direct examinations, and opening and closing statements.
And what was your favorite memory from the past season?
When defense beat Westview this year and they were the reigning champions last year.
Mine was probably when I actually did my closing argument for the first time. It was my favorite part of the trial.
And why should students consider trying out for mock trial next year?
If you're all interested in the field of law, or really just improving skills in public speaking and even your confidence.
It's also really fun because it's super competitive, and especially when you're competition season, you're going against other schools. It's super fun just to see how they've prepared, especially when you win.
Thanks, Savannah and Isabella. Now off to Nico.
What's up, Dons? It's Nico. This year in Mass, our choir team has been killing it. Let's go have a word with them. Vaughn, what do you do in choir?
So in choir, we sing at all the masses, we sing most days in class, we also perform at concerts and at festivals, and we also this year have a color guard.
Emma, what kind of skills would a student learn from taking choir?
So you learn collaboration skills because you have to sing with everyone else. You learn how to perform on stage and have a good stage presence, and you really learn how to express yourself in different ways and in different singing styles because we learn music theory and all of that.
Haley, what would you say to someone who's interested in choir?
I would say talk to Miss Swift and do the masses with us. You don't have to be in the class to sing in the choir for mass, so that's always a great start. And if you're interested in the class, you should do it for your course registration. I mean, it's 7th period, so it's nice. I know for me, I love to sing, so I like to be able to do what I love every day, and it's just a fun place to be.
Thank you guys, and back to the studio.
Thanks, Nico.
As a part of Lent, Cathedral centers our community around service and almsgiving.
To further this goal, we can all continue our participation in the Lenten canned food drive ending on the 14th.
Additionally, the Red Cross Club is also hosting a blood drive on Monday, March 24th.
Donating blood is a way for students to earn volunteer hours for various honor societies.
Links will soon be posted to sign up for donations.
Moving on, our sports teams have been on fire this week. Let's head to Mason to hear more.
Hey Dons, it's Mason Murphy with your weekly sports rundown. Closing off winter sports, girls water polo won the CIF state champion over the weekend. The team was led by seniors Amalia Staley and Haley Romano. Boys basketball closed off their season this Tuesday against Los Alamitos. They ended off the season with a 20-11 overall record. Despite the loss, huge congratulations to seniors Paul Jourdain, Stephen Evans-Flynn, and Patrick O'Brien for making all league selections. On the flip side, girls basketball beat Oak Hills in a nail-biter by 1 point in overtime. Their next game is tonight against Arroyo Grande. Boys rugby has their senior night and championship game against LCC here tomorrow night at 6. Come out and support the team. With spring sports fast approaching, let's head to Tyler with the baseball team.
What's up, Dons? It's Griffin.
And Tyler.
And today,
We're going to talk to some of our teammates on the baseball team. Coming into the season, the #1 ranked team by Union Tribune, and after a 23-10 season last year. Hunter, what are some expectations we have for the season?
The #1 is well-deserved, first of all. Last year we lost to RB in the playoffs, and we don't look to do that again. This year we want to win Open Division, and especially our first home game Thursday against RBV.
And Trey, who are some big additions to the squad this season?
You know, we got Shohei Darvish, Kaden Kuhn, and last but not least, Depot.
all right, what's the best dugout snack?
I'd say Dots Honey Mustard Pretzel Twists.
My girlfriend brings me mango.
Flavor Blasted Goldfish.
Now the boys are going to show us some of their best sellies, starting off with Alex and Trey. Up next, Diesel. Now Hunter. And now the pitchers, Levi and Owen.
Hey Dons, it's Addie.
And Nora.
Dance Team Nationals are just around the corner.
Let's go talk to some dance team members to see how they're preparing.
I'm here with Lila and Sydney. What styles do you guys compete in?
Medium pom, medium lyrical, medium hip hop, small lyrical, and small contemporary.
Sydney, what team bonding do you guys participate in?
Before every competition, we all get ready together, and we also go to team dinners.
Lila and Sydney are going to show us their best dance move.
I'm here with Zoe, Michaela, and Reese from Dance Team. Zoe, what is your favorite part of Nationals?
Usually just seeing our preparation and hard work come into play when we step into the arena for the first time.
How is faith incorporated into Dance Team?
We incorporate faith by praying before every time we step on the stage, which really connects us together, and it just feels a lot more of a team when we do that.
How does Dance Team prepare for Nationals?
We have a few morning practices each week, a few after-school practices, and some weekend practices.
Now, Michaela and Reese are going to show us their favorite move.
I'm here with Brooke and Bianca from the dance team. Brooke, what are some essentials for Nationals?
Some essentials are my palms, my electrolytes, my K2 tape, and my costume.
And Bianca, who are some standout underclassmen?
Brooke Zakiras, Lila Lee, Olivia Hellenkamp, and Zoe Hibbs.
Now, Brooke and Bianca are going to show us their favorite dance move. Thanks, girls.
Thanks, Nora and Adeline. Boys lacrosse played Coronado yesterday and are playing Torrey Pines tomorrow night. Girls lacrosse played LCC yesterday and are also playing Torrey Pines tomorrow. Good luck to our lacrosse teams. Softball played their first game against Otay Ranch last Saturday, followed up by a win against Granite Hills Monday. Their next game is tonight against Westview. Track and field has a meet against Mount Carmel tonight. Finally, our surf team is competing in a competition Saturday at Army-Navy. Let's hope for some great waves. That's your sports wrapped. Off to Sophia and Nixon with Social.
Hey Dons, it's Nixon.
And Sophia.
And today we're going to be asking what Dons are giving up for Lent or
where they're going for spring break. What are you guys giving up for Lent?
Candy. Soda.
Candy. I will be giving up soda and TikTok.
I'm going to give up saying bad words. I'm giving up soda.
What are you giving up for Lent?
On the advice of my attorney, I'd like to plead the fifth. Just kidding. This year I'm giving up online shopping.
I'm giving up social media and soda.
Where are you guys going for spring break?
Cruise.
Hawaii.
Cabo.
I'm going to the DR.
Cabo.
Thank you, Dons, for your answers.
Now off to Hudson with Student Stand Up.
What's up, Dons? It's Hudson. I'm here with our new student standout, Grant Gankars. We're gonna get some haircut in. What made you want to start doing this?
Felt like haircut's too expensive. I want to try something new, and so I'm just doing this, and it's a fun thing to do on the side.
How's bad? And y'all are still trying to get that first win, right?
First win, I thought we were gonna get it yesterday, but much better than last year, to say the least.
Oh, definitely. So you're the team captain of the badminton team, right?
Yep, yes I am.
What are some responsibilities you have to fill into with that?
We got a lot of practice, and we usually pre-game meal and all that.
How many cuts have you gotten so far?
I would say probably like 10 people I know. But I would say I started on my older brother, and then I do a little on my younger brother as well. I do myself every once in a while, but I just haven't gone to it yet.
All right, you ready for some rapid fires?
Yep.
Favorite car?
Civic.
Favorite song?
Police and Helicopter.
Favorite teacher right now?
Miss Raffi.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
Of course.
All right, thank you, Grant. Now off to Reagan with 10X.
Hey Dons, I'm here with Jorah and Gavin.
Sophomore rep.
I'm a speaker mentor.
What should we expect at the TEDx CCHS Youth event?
There will be 10 student speakers and 2 faculty speakers.
Talking about a variety of topics like the meaning of art and saving movie theaters.
When is the TEDx event?
At 6 p.m. on March 21st.
In the Guadalupe Theater.
Can students attend?
Yes, students should attend if you want to support your peers, or if you're interested in giving a talk next year, or if you just want to be entertained.
Student admission is free, and you can scan the QR code around campus on the posters.
See you there!
We hope you all have a safe and wonderful time.
And everyone else, we'll see you back next week for another episode of CCTV.